Hey Stampers, this is part 2 of a video featuring our ombre ink pads. So if you haven't already checked out Carrie's video, be sure to watch it. In this video, I want to show you a couple of new ideas using our ombre ink pads. This is the Just Keep Swimming stamp set. This stamp set was designed specifically to work with ombre ink pads. The images are sized just right so they can fit on the individual hues on the pad. Let me show you what I mean. Play with a gummy bear. So see, if you turn him sideways, he fits just perfectly. It's also a two-step stamp, so you can build these really dynamic images. Let me show you a couple of completed projects. These all use the Just Keep Swimming stamp set, so you can see the little fish was stamped 3 times in 3 different colors. Same thing with the gummy bears and the jewels. So you just get these really dynamic, rich looks. I love the gummy bears especially because they look like you could just pick them right off the page and eat them, and they would be juicy and sweet. You are going to be able to get so much variety from this ink pad. It's like having 5 ink pads for the price of 1. Another thing you can do with these ink pads is you can actually pop out the individual ink pads. Let me show you what I mean. And my little tip for you is I actually keep the lid nearby, and when I pick which hue that I want to work with. So I'm going to start with the darker one, and I'll actually just turn my ink pad over and pop it into the lid. The reason why it's handy to pop the little ink pads out is you can actually use them to ink up a larger image. This is our Cake Crazy stamp set, and I'm going to use the Calypso Coral ombre ink pad to make a cake. So I'm going to start out with my base, pull that off, and then mount it on my stamp, or on my block I mean. Then I'm going to take my popped out dark color and just work it across my stamp like this till I get my even coverage, and then stamp it just like that. This stamp set's cool because you can build a whole cake, and the ombre colors are nice because each layer can be a slightly different color. Let me show you what I mean with a finished project. So I did this entire card using just the Calypso Coral ombre ink pad, and each little section of the cake is just one different hue I popped out of the ink pad, and then the Let's Celebrate, I used it in the traditional way that Carrie taught us how to do. Thanks for joining me today. Be sure to place your order for all the products I showed you today, including the selection of ombre ink pads. You can visit our website or contact your local demonstrator. Happy stamping!